Thank you all for joining the session. So today we're going to create a custom VPC in GUI level, graphical user interface level, and the end of the session and how to create a VPC through Terraform. So code we will create. Okay. That is a major two tasks we are going to work on today. In case uh, if you want to uh, practice this directly, you can copy my code and you can do that. But better, you can create your own code. That's a better idea. So let me log into aws.amazon.com. Let me create a new diagram for you. So yesterday we discussed what is meaning of subnet and what are the private IP address. And if you're giving any IP address, so what is the subnet range, how many IP address we can generate, those concepts you understand yesterday. And parallelly, you guys are understand what is a basic VPC configuration, what are the components are available, those concepts you understand very clearly. So let's create a new VPC with your own configuration we can set up today. Okay. So already by default, VPC will be class B IP address is there. Now I will take care of class C IP address. Okay. Because of you need to understand, right? So already the default VPC is 172.31 IP address is there. Now I will create okay, the custom VPC with a classy 192.168 series IP address. I will generate. Okay. So now I'm going to Canada Central. I'm going to Canada Central. Yeah. I'm going to VPC. So you can see here your VPC. So only one VPC is available. Now we need to create a new VPC in this console. So here 172 IP is there. Going to create a new VPC. See, custom VPC. So this is a VPC you're going to create. The VPC name. What is the VPC name? We can give any name. I'm giving demo Canada VPC I'm creating. The CADR range is, okay, CADR means class entered domain routing. The network range is 192.168.0.0/16 I'm giving. This is my VPC range. Now let's go here. The name is demo Canada VPC. The CADR range is 192.168.0.0/16 and click create it. That's it. Now can tell me, with this range, hmm, how many IP address we can generate? 192.168.0.0/16. May I know what is the subnet mask? What is the subnet mask name? /16. What is the subnet mask value?
255.255.0.0.
What is the start IP? What is the starting IP for this range with the subnet?
192.168.0.1.
Two end IP 192.168.255.254. These many IP address we can generate. So how many IP address we will get normally with this two range? We can go to IP subnet calculator. Class C. And subnet mask is this value is not changing. There's a bug.
We need to set mask width to 16.
Yeah, that is not allowing. So okay, any network we need to select. Okay. 192.168.0.0/16. Calculate. We'll get a 65,534 IP address we can generate in this network. Now I need to create. So how many data centers are available in the Canada location? 3 data centers, right? So now I'm going to create a 3 availability zones. So availability zone. So availability zone 1. This is one network. availability zone 2, availability zone 3. So we need to create a 3 availability zone. So already availability zone is there, but you don't want to create, you need to create a subnets. Okay. You need to create a subnets. So subnet you need to create. But subnets are public subnet or private subnet is there. So what we need to do?
Private.
So we will create a one public subnet and two private subnets. Okay. Understand? So better I'll do one thing. I will create one private subnet. Hmm. So this private subnet name is, okay, this private subnet name is demo Canada PRI subnet. Hmm. Demo Canada PRI subnet. So I'll be creating in availability zone 1. AZ1 I'll be creating. In availability zone 1 I'll create. This network range is, I will set up 192.168.10.0/24 I'll give. Understand? Now can tell me with this particular subnet, okay, with this particular private subnet, how many IP address I can generate in this network? /24. The subnet mask is what? So 192.168.10.0/24. What is the subnet mask?
255.255.255.0.
Okay, what is the starting IP address? 192.160.
192.168.10.1.
Yeah. What is the end IP address?
192.168.10.254.
254.
Hmm. How many IP addresses we can generate? 254 IP addresses we can
254.
generate. 254 IP addresses we can generate in the private subnet. So shall we create now? So go ahead in the VPC diagram, go to subnets, create a subnet. In which VPC we need to create? In demo VPC. What is the subnet name? Demo Canada private subnet. What is availability zone preference? Availability zone A. What is the CADR? Hmm? And create it. So successfully created. So one public subnet also we need to create. The name is demo hyphen Canada public subnet. Availability zone is the same availability zone we can create. Okay. In same availability zone, I can create availability zone 1. Availability zone 1, CIDR 192.168.20.0/24 I'm giving. This subnet range is. So let's create the public subnet. Click on create. Demo Canada. Subnet availability zone A 192.168.20.0/24 created.
Rajesh, suppose if you give same IP address, we can get any error message?
How you can give same IP address?
Means 10.0 same. Suppose private only. Suppose if we create one more private, if we give same address 192.168.10.0/24, same. Previously we gain one subnet, na? Private address, same
You
IP
should
address.
not create. I
It will
never
not
tried.
work.
I never tried the same IP. Maybe you'll get an error, I think so. Maybe if you want it, we can try for this. See. Just I'm giving the name demo. Hmm. Hmm. What is the message is there?
Overlaps.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's why these two IP address are subset of this major VPC, but these IP addresses are not overlapping. Okay. Are you clear? These two subnets are part of the VPC subnet range is a subset of this range, and these two are not overlapping IP address. Hmm? Perfect. What is another requirement? What is the another requirement? These two subnets we need to communicate with the network. These two networks should be communicate with the network. So we can do one thing, but one network we need a public access, one is a private access. We should not club together in the routing table. Yes or no? Example, in your home, you have a Wi-Fi router. The Wi-Fi router is connected to internet. Okay. So you only accessing that. After that, your kid is coming and asking, you need to, the kid wants to take a printout. So in your home, there is a Wi-Fi printer is there. There's a Wi-Fi printer. Okay. But if you're giving access to your kid laptop or desktop, directly accessing to the internet, just give me a minute. back. So your kid wants to only printer access, but you're giving internet access. Is that safe? No, right? So what you'll do normally? So this is you. Hmm. And this is your kid. Hmm. In your home, there's a Wi-Fi router is there. And printer is available. So the Wi-Fi printer is connected to the Wi-Fi router, and you're already connected your laptop, and it is connected to internet. Hmm? It is connecting to internet. But your kid wants to access the printer. Your kid also has a laptop. How you can provide access to the printer? The kid will be safely accessing the without accessing internet. Hmm? Anybody can tell me? Anyone can suggest me how you can do that? No idea. వినబడుతోందా? అర్థం కాబట్టి తెలియదని చెప్పి నేను ఆన్సర్కి వెళ్ళిపోతా. ఓకే, చెప్పడానికి మొహమాటమా? చెప్పండి. సైలెంట్ ఈస్ ఓకే. ఐ డోంట్ నో. This same mentality, if you are using in real-time environment, it will be very difficult. If you don't know, tell me no. So we can put one more Wi-Fi router without internet connection. This Wi-Fi router will be configured to a printer, and printer will be connected to your kid safely. Understand? So you need to create a two Wi-Fi routers, one Wi-Fi router for internal communication, one Wi-Fi router for external communication, but everybody in the same house. Everybody in the same house. So your kid only accessing intranet services, only printer that can access it. So due to some security reasons, so we are not providing internet. Same way, we need a routing table. Hmm. Hmm. We need to create a routing table. We called as RT. So demo public RT, one routing table we need to create, and one more routing table we need to create here, demo private routing table. Hmm? These two routing table we need to create here. Now can go to route table, create demo public RT, which is connecting under demo Canada BPC created. So that means the local route is already connected. Local route is already connected. So routes 192.168.0.0/16 local route is already available. Hmm? Okay. Next, I'm going to create one more routing table, demo. Private RT we need to create in the same subnet. So here also local root only. One 192.168.0.0/16. Perfect. So what is the next action is, I need to attach this particular subnet to this particular routing table. Okay, that is called, okay, subnet association. Okay, subnet association. Which subnet I need to attach?
Private.
Hmm?
Private.
Yeah. So I need to attach this. How to attach? Go here, subnet association, edit subnet association. Two subnets are there. Which subnet I need to attach?
Private.
Private
Second one.
associate. Done. Come back here. We can check this. Private subnet is assigned. So that means what is the network we got it? 192.168.
0 dot.
Huh? 192.168.10.0/24. Network is created. Next, I need to attach this public subnet to public routing table. How to do that?
Association.
Subnet association 192.168.20.0/24. It is, we need to connect this. So how to connect? Same step. Go to routing table. Public routing table. You can check only local root is there. Subnet association, no subnet association. Edit. Public subnet we need to attach here. Perfectly created. Perfectly created. So now the step is everything is ready now. But right now, if you check this both, okay, you can check both public subnet and private subnet. Both are conceptual wise. It's a public subnet or private subnet. Conceptual wise, not a label wise, conceptual wise. అర్థం కాలేదా నేను అడిగిన క్వశ్చన్? ఈ రెండు చూడడానికి పబ్లిక్ సబ్నెట్ లా కనబడుతున్నాయా లేదా ప్రైవేట్ సబ్నెట్ లా కనబడుతున్నాయా అని అడుగుతున్నా. లేబుల్ వైజ్ గా కాదు. లేబుల్ ఇప్పుడు సపోజ్ మహేష్ I think somebody, okay, Mahesh, okay. Mahesh, at the end of the name, if you put IAS, he's become IAS, no, right? Huh? He need to go for study for the IAS and he need to entrance exam, need to complete. Then you go for interview. Finally, you get posting. Huh? Then he'll become IAS. So once you give that public subnet means this is not a public subnet. Okay. So now both are looking like it's a public subnet or private subnet. That is my question.
Yeah, public subnet.
Public, private subnet అండి. Private subnet. Public subnet. Where is the internet connection, ma? Tell me. Where is the internet connection? Can you tell me? Everything is a private IP address. That's why I told you yesterday. Please remember. Please remember. I think I know half of the people are second time you're attending the class, but still you are silent. I'm not a yoga trainer, na. Please. Everybody is silent. I already told many times, many times, many times I explained. Private IP address, this is a range. Still you're not taking that importance. Both are private subnets only, not public subnets. When this public subnet means if the routes are connected to internet, then will become. Okay. So internet gateway we need to create. So internet gateway is a chargeable, guys. Once you create it, immediately you can delete it after the practice. Huh? So go to internet gateway, create internet gateway, demo IGW, internet gateway created. Internet gateway is created. Perfect. Okay. Internet gateway is connected. But this internet gateway, where we need to attach? We need to attach to the VPC. Okay. So basically, we need to attach to the VPC. So now go to action, attach to VPC, Canada VPC, attach it. So now can tell me in this scenario, now both subnets are public subnet or private subnet. Carefully you can check and tell me. Both public and private subnet, both are have internet access or not.
Public it is. No, it is.
Again you are saying wrong. Just now
No, it is,
explain.
no, it is connected
Just
to
now
internet.
Hmm?
It's connected to internet, means gateway.
So example, the internet cable was at your home. So that means you will get internet connection.
No.
In your apartment, the internet cable box is set up. So you'll get internet. No, right?
Yeah.
You need to ask them to give the connection to your Wi-Fi router. Then only
Yes.
you'll get internet connection, right?
Yes, yes.
So this is your Wi-Fi router. Can I understand, like this is your Wi-Fi router. So you need to add internet connection routes like a 0.0.0.0.0/0, then internet will come. How you need to provide? So go to routing table, public routing table, routes, only local routes is available, edit routes, add routes. You need a internet gateway connection. This is a demo internet gateway and this is a public routes. Save it. Now this is a public subnet now. Now this is a public subnet. In the right side is a private subnet. We don't want to give internet connection. So front end servers, web servers, anything you can configure here. and any database servers, application servers, you can configure in the private subnet. Okay. This is the actual live scenario. This is actual, the architecture they build in the real-time environment. This is the same way they build it. Maybe names are different, IP addresses are different. Concept is same. Any other question now? Now I'm stopping here. So everybody, you need to build this environment. I need to see tomorrow. మీరందరూ ఈ ల్యాబ్ ని సెటప్ చేసేసుకునేసి రండి. So this is one lab. This one lab we will be do it on one location, Canada. The same environment we will build in the Terraform code. In a single click, we will be creating the entire environment on the AWS environment. How it is beautiful. Okay, understand? So now one lab, one location, like example Canada, we will be doing manually. And the same configuration we will build on the Terraform code, and we will push the code into the AWS environment. We can create this entire environment in 2 to 5 minutes without manual intervention through code. It's so beautiful, right? So such kind of automation we need to do. So now take this record and I'll give you the file. Okay. So file also already available in the Google Drive, same basic networking class. Now I'm going to file, save. I'm going to go to file, save. I'm closing here. Which is already available. You please check that. See, custom VPC is there. You can build this same environment on the Canada location. So don't make any changes, only in the Canada location. Everybody please build by today end of the day. So then tomorrow I will create the infrastructure. Then after that, one more program, create the missions, VMs in this particular network. There's a two set of actions we need to do. Okay. So one set of action, we need to build the network infrastructure, and the VM infrastructure we need to build in the second stage. So that is a main project we are going to build in this project. So now I'll give you a couple of minutes. You can start with your questions if anyone have, then we can leave further. Start with your questions one by one.
Sir, I have one doubt. You said some addresses starting with 192.168. These are class B private addresses. But here we are using same address for public subject also. So we can use my similar address for public subject also.
మీ వాయిస్ చాలా ఎక్కువ వస్తుందండి. స్పీకర్ వాయిస్ సరిగా క్లారిటీ లేదు. బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నాయిస్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది. బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ నాయిస్ ఎక్కువ వస్తుంది.
Okay, 1 minute.
Can you please arrange your background noise?
Is it fine now?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, what we have learned is addresses starting with 192.168 are class C private addresses. But here we are using for public subnet also similar address, so we can use like that. Or
Public address, sir. No, not like that. So this network, I'm going to connect to the public network. That is the meaning. So 192.168 is not a public network. This is a private network only. We have given connection to We have given connection to internet one. That's a 0.0.1. So this is a private network only. This is a private IP address only, but which is connecting to internet connection. Okay.
Okay.
Don't confuse. This is a private IP address only. Always this is a private IP address. But this private IP address have the roots of internet connection. That's the meaning.
Okay.
So the purpose of the name, I labeled it. Okay, this is internet connection purpose. We are creating this presentation. This is a public access.
Okay.
Concepts never change. Only scenario will change. Okay.
Okay.
Any other question? Yeah, very good question, Saujanya. Because of I got this kind of questions. Few students are raised in my previous sessions also. Yeah, whenever we giving 190 to 168, it'll be internet now. The people are thinking like that. Yes, this is the internet IP. Uh, they're thinking like that. No. So this is always private IP address. This is always LAN IP address. But we are giving internet connection for that. So even in your laptop, you can check IP config. You have internet connection. Your IP address is a private IP address only. But how you are getting internet connection? Through your Wi-Fi router. Your Wi-Fi router is connected to one of the internet service provider connection, right? Same concept here. No changes.
Rajesh, why we need to create only for Canada? You are saying that you have everyone to create Canada only.
Maybe I'm giving the name Canada. You can please create it. So
Okay,
if
that is
it name is changing, what is any problem? No, right?
no, no. What I'm thinking, if I create a Hyderabad also, it will accept. No, that is, in any region we have to create. No?
Better can create a same name now. So if somebody will be if changing the names, they'll be get confusing. Okay, because of
Okay,
it's a very tough subject actually. And
okay.
one of the tough subject it is. So just follow
Yeah,
one
yeah.
pattern.
Sure.
Okay, then it'll be good, right?
Suppose if we give the internet gateway now, we can disable it. Suppose I want to create one today within after
Better
2 hours.
my
Mm.
suggestion, Gopi. Follow the instruction, you can create it, you don't get any problem. Okay. Then
Okay.
you will get more information when you're practicing in this class.
You are
So
saying
that's why
that
you have to remove entire environment on your Canada. Okay. Only make
okay,
it you have to leave your default VPC, then you have to create this one. Okay. When you creating this, slowly you'll see the diagram and you'll prepare. Then you can create one line of work is completed. Then you'll go for another concept and you'll create. So second step is completed. So step by step you'll get complete. Nearly 10 steps are there. If if you complete it, so whatever the doubts also get clarified. Maybe new doubts will arises. Then you have to note down. Then
right.
tomorrow we'll discuss that.
Yeah, it is chargeable now, internet gateway. That is the reason we can suppose today I created. Tomorrow, if I want to show to the demo to you, we can disable that one.
Simply do one thing. So can go here, internet gateway. Okay, what are the demo gateway you created? Action, detach from VPC.
Okay.
Then after that, you can select actions,
Okay.
delete internet gateway option is there. You can type delete. Okay. Then whenever you practice, then we can create and we can assign. Not a problem.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Thank you. So please practice and tomorrow we will do the live demo session for Terraform. Thank you. And make sure you have to install your Visual Studio Code. Huh? Don't forget. Bye. All.